Good day, my client and investor. My name remain Register Surveyor Adebola Daniel. I'm a licensed surveyor by profession, and outside being a licensed surveyor, I'm also into real estate. And basically, my goal for all my clients is to use my profession as the integral part for you getting a good deal. That is, getting you a good property, the land with good title that doesn't have any issue, that when you are buying it, and you can make profit from it. Because the essence of buying property is to make profit, and that is what we at Adbproperties, which Surveyor Adebola Daniel, a principal partner, that is what we stand for. And we also get you a unit of apartments that can actually serve you in terms of Airbnb and in terms of maybe different option of investment that you can think of. So now today I quickly want to talk about the 5 things that you can use your land for. That is, if you buy a landed property, 5 things that you can actually use it for. The first thing is you can buy land, hold it for a little while, maybe less than 3 months, and you sell. You make profit. But such land always be a premium land. A premium landed property, maybe in a notable environment, a place like Lekki, Ikate, maybe close to a proximity of developed area that is shooting fast, or an environment where people are migrating to. In a place like Ibejuleki, there are some area in Ibejuleki right now in which, as at 2-3 years ago, you can still get land in that environment for up to 5 million, 6 million, 7 million. But right now, such property in an environment like that right now is around 15 million, 14 million. So imagine you buy in 3 years ago. So that takes me to, you buy, you hold, and you sell. So that means when you are buying the land, either from estates or from the contemporary method, which you all know as Omonile. Yes. But they both have the advantage and disadvantages, but that's not what we're actually focusing on today. We are focusing on the 5 things that you can actually use your land for when you buy it. Never forget that while you buy and you sell, that is first one. The second one is you buy, you hold it maybe for 2-3 years or 1 year, depending on the migration of people to that environment, and you sell. The number 3 you can actually use your land for is when you buy, you develop that land. That is by building it. You can decide to go for terraces, depend on the size of the land. If you have let's assuming 1 acre, 1 acre is just 6 plots. So the best investment buildings that will fit into such property is terrace building. And if you are not going for terrace building, you go for masonite. Those are the type of property that can stand, that can give you more profit. If you are considering a semi-detached property, the maximum you can do will be limited. And at the same time, if you are doing detached, the maximum you can do is also limited. Unless if you increase the price of your product. That is, maybe others are selling maybe like 50 million. You decided to sell for 70 or 80 million. which most of people in the market that actually needed that property might not be able to subscribe to your property on time based on the price variation. And another thing that I want to talk about is the most profitable one is when you have a block of terrace or you have a block of masonite. Flat, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom flat is also encouraging, but it's also limited. Depends on the number of floor that it can go, and it depends on the integrity that the reliability you can get from that land. Because if you are considering a masonite, if you are considering block of flats, you need to do a proper piling. Now the piling will now determine how far and how long that that building is going. If it's going to 5-story building, then you shouldn't be considering anything less than 15-meter piling down the D, irrespective of the nature of the land, so that for the stability and durability. And remember, you are selling, so when you are selling, your clients can be able to be so proud of you, and you'll be so proud of yourself for doing the right thing. The number 4 is you buy the land, you develop it, and you lease. That's another thing. That's another way where you can make money in real estate. So when you are leasing such property, that is maybe, okay, you have a block of terraces in that environment, and environment is a developed environment. If the renter goes for 4 million naira per annum, based on the fact that your property is a new building, you can take it to 4.2 or 4.5. People will still take it. And remember, it's a lease, so you just be cashing out every year. Annually, you're cashing out annually. So that's the number 4 thing. And the number 5 is that it's actually not more profitable to me, because when you buy your land and you develop the building and you hold it, the holding means that you are living in it. So a property that you are living in cannot generate you any money. That is fact. No matter how much you spend on the property, is actually a liability. When you have a property that you are living in terms of expectation for making money, that is not asset, it's a liability. But when we're talking about the asset, we're talking about the number 1, which is buy and sell. The number 2 is buy, hold, and sell. And the number 3 is buy, develop, and sell as well. While the number 4 is buy, develop, and lease. So these are major content that I have for you this morning, that I want you to actually process it. Let's see how it goes. And when talking about you are looking for an affordable land to buy, to start something like that, you have our number is on the screen. You can check us on all social platforms, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on name it. So I remain yours sincerely, Surveyor Adebola Daniel, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Never forget to share this video and also like, so that the algorithm can go far and people can get more from this. God bless you till I come your way again. Thank you.